Hare Krishna. Welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Radha Devi Dasi with a craving recipe. Today we will make a tasty and quick starter, namely chilli paneer, that too without soya sauce and vinegar. This is a mouth-watering starter with Indo-Chinese touch. So let's get started. Here I have taken 400 grams fresh homemade paneer. Now dice it into pieces. You can give it cuboidal shape too if you like. I have cut the paneer into cubes. You can see how soft and fresh the paneer is. Next, I have taken 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Now sprinkle it all over the paneer and coat it. Usually, others fry the paneer by dipping it in the corn flour slurry. It becomes very chewy. If we sprinkle and fry it this way, the paneer becomes crispy from out and soft from in. Now it is ready. Let it shallow fry. In a pan, heat 4 tablespoons of oil for shallow frying the paneer. Just turn the pan so that the oil spread all over it. Now add the coated paneer and shallow fry them on low flame until they turn golden in color. Actually, deep frying takes more time, whereas shallow frying is quick. It has been 3 to 4 minutes. The paneer seems to turn golden from down. Let's flip all of them. You can see instead of deep frying, we are shallow frying it and using less oil. Now let the paneer turn golden from the opposite side as well. These have turned golden and crispier from both the sides. Now take them out. By deep frying this, they also become hard sometimes. So this is a good option. And similarly fry all the paneers. All are ready. You can see crispy from out and soft from in. For chilli paneer, I have taken 1 capsicum, half cup cabbage, 1 tomato and 1 green tomato all diced. If you have colorful bell peppers, you can add it. As I didn't have, I chose green tomato to make it colorful. For the gravy, add 2 tablespoons of oil in an iron kadai and again spread it this way. Into this add 1 chopped green chilli, 1 teaspoon chopped ginger. Saute this well. If you do not have iron kadai, you can use any kadai or pan. Further add the capsicum and cabbage. Saute these too. Let them remain crispy, so do not overcook it. We have to cook on high flame only. You can see this have half cooked. Next, we will add in green tomatoes and the red tomato. We add this later as they soften quickly. So saute it for half a minute. For flavoring, let's add salt to taste. Give it a mix. Further add 2 tablespoons of Szechuan sauce and 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. I had shared both the recipe whose link I have provided in the description box below. Give it a good mix. You can observe we added no soya sauce and vinegar as well, as we are going to offer to Krishna. Next, add in 1 tablespoon of chopped coriander leaves. And here I have taken 1 teaspoon of corn flour and into this add 3 tablespoons of water and combine. Add this slurry and give it stir. This slurry gives a perfect bind to the paneer chilli. At last add the shallow fried paneer cubes. Mix all this thoroughly. Surely add the Szechuan sauce in this. It is truly going to give a unique taste to the chilli paneer. You can see even without soya sauce and artificial colors we have got a fabulous color. Now switch off the flame. Chilli paneer is ready. Let's place a tulsi leaf and offer to Lord Jagannath. Our yummy chilli paneer is offered and ready. You can serve it with fried rice or noodles. If you like bhoga recipes, please like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon below so you do not miss any bhoga recipe. Always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare and be happy.